Good evening, students. Today, in this video, we will learn about mitochondria. In previous video, we have learned about the Golgi apparatus and lysosomes. Now, in this video, we will learn about the mitochondria. As you know, that mitochondria are known as the powerhouses of the cell. Okay? Powerhouses of the cell. They are known as the powerhouses. Now, why they are known as the powerhouses? Powerhouses means they have energy. Okay, they have energy. So, why they are known as powerhouses of the cell? We will learn this in this video. Okay. Now, look at this reaction. It is C6H12O6 plus 6O2. On the arrow it is written mitochondria, matrix, 6CO2, 6H2O plus 38 ATP. Okay, this is the reaction of aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration, you have learned in your previous classes that the breakdown of food in the presence of oxygen. So here you can see the glucose, the food, breaking down of food in the presence of oxygen. Then CO2 will release, H2O will release plus 38 ATP. This is what? 38 ATP is the energy. Okay, 38 molecules of ATP. ATP is the adenosine triphosphate. Okay, energy. This is what? Energy. Energy is stored in this form in mitochondria. Now, what is this mitochondria or matrix? Okay, we will learn in the structure of mitochondria. Now, look at the structure of mitochondria. You can see the outer membrane is there, inner membrane is there, and the space between the outer and inner membrane is known as intermembrane space. Okay, now the inner membrane has folded structure inside the mitochondria. Okay, they are deeply folded. These inner membrane are deeply folded, and these folds are known as cristae junction. These folds are known as cristae junction. Okay, inner membrane is very deeply folded. You can see the circle in blue color. That deeply folds are known as cristae junction. What is their role? These folds create a large surface area for ATP generating chemical reactions. Okay, now come to the matrix. Matrix is the part of mitochondria. It is in that part fluid is present, and in matrix part the aerobic respiration takes place. Okay, so you can see in this reaction here it is written matrix. So what is the meaning of matrix? This aerobic respiration takes place in the matrix of mitochondria. You can see the labeling of matrix. Okay, and it is the DNA and ribosomes. What is their role? We will discuss later. So this is about the structure of mitochondria. Now, why it is known as the powerhouses of the cell? Because in the mitochondria, aerobic respiration takes place. In that reaction, CO2 will release, H2O will release, and energy is released. Okay? The energy required for the different chemical activities which is needed for the life is released by the mitochondria in the form of ATP. The energy is stored, and when there is a need, then it is released by the mitochondria in the form of ATP. Okay, So ATP is also known as the energy currency of the cell. Currency, you know, when there is a requirement, you can give money for that purpose, in this way, in that way. So same with ATP also. Whenever there is a need of energy, ATP released. Okay, mitochondria released ATP. So it is known as the energy currency of cell. Okay, the body uses that energy for making chemical compounds and for mechanical work. Means if you need energy for the mechanical work like running, walking, anything, okay, then ATP is used in that work. And if there is a need of ATP in chemical reactions, then their use of ATP is completed. Okay, so mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of cell. Okay, so why mitochondria is known as the powerhouses of the cell? Because the aerobic respiration takes place in the matrix part of mitochondria, and whenever there is a need of energy, then mitochondria released that energy in the form of ATP. The full form of ATP is adenosine triphosphate. Spelling is ADENOSINE, adenosine, then triphosphate, TRIPHOSPHAT. Okay, phosphate, TRIPHOSPHAT, phosphate. Okay, why this 38 ATP molecules? Okay, this you will learn in class 8, because there are many different chemical reactions, different cycles are there, like glycolysis, Krebs cycle, and different things about pyruvic acid. So then in that process different molecules combine together and then they make a 38 ATP molecules, approx 38 ATP molecules. Okay, now about the structure I have told you. Then mitochondria are strange organelles. Why they are strange? Because they have their own DNA, they have their own ribosomes. You can see in this picture, they have their own DNA, they have their own ribosomes, so they are able to make some of their own proteins. Okay, and due to this characteristics, mitochondria is also known as self-autonomous organelle. Okay, self-autonomous organelle. You can say that mitochondria act as a tiny cell in the cytoplasm. So why it is known as a strange organelle and why it is known as self-autonomous organelle? Because it has their own DNA and ribosomes and they are able to make some of their own proteins. So this is about the mitochondria. If you have any doubt, you can clear your doubts. In next video, we will learn about the plastids. Okay? Thank you.